Hello, my Pisces collective. Welcome to another episode of Ethereal Tarot. If this is the first time you're here, welcome. And I just want to let you know, if you want to check out my other videos, that usually the videos don't look like this. It's just that my studio is unavailable at this time. It's getting work done. And so I still wanted to make sure and get you guys' readings and messages out there. So just keep in mind that this is a very temporary view here. And if Pisces is your sun, moon, or rising sign, then this Messages Tarot reading is for you. And as always, please use what resonates and throw out what doesn't. This is just a general reading. If you'd like to book a private reading with me, the link is in the description box below. You can get really zoomed in and focused. And as always, we read with the best and highest intention of all. So what do we have for my Pisces today? Okay, we've got the Ace of Cups, the Seven of Pentacles, and the Seven of Wands. Interesting. Knight of Wands, Wheel of Fortune, Eight of Pentacles, Queen of Pentacles, Five of Pentacles, and the Three of Pentacles. All right, here we go. So this is the path of past till present. This is what higher self, spirit, God, universe, angels, whatever you want, any higher realm being wants you to know. This is their message to you. And this is the path of the outcome here, okay? I always start with the past to present. Okay, so let's take a look here. I'm sensing some restlessness on your part, Pisces. You're not usually blocked in the emotional capacity, but right now, for some reason, there's some blocked or repressed emotions. And it's kind of putting you in this like restless state where you don't know how to nurture going forward. I don't know if it's nurturing other people, it's nurturing yourself, it's giving and receiving. But at this time, it's almost as if you have the feeling of being unable to give and receive. And it's putting you in this kind of maybe overwhelmed, and it's definitely limiting your long-term vision. Okay, it's limiting your ability to see success or to see any kind of reward at the end of this. And I feel that it's almost as if you're very perceptive. Normally, it's like you're very perceptive, and you just see this as something where it's kind of like in limbo. Okay, and usually, I feel that usually, Pisces, you're pretty good at your intuition and judging what the long-term, the bigger, higher picture of things will be. But at this time, you're really focused on whatever this block is, to be honest. Let's get a little deeper into it here. Will you please give me more for my Piscean collective on their past up till their present. Here we go. Ace of Wands and the Nine of Swords. Yeah, I'm seeing it's causing some anxiety. It's causing some, obviously, lack of clarity. It's just keeping you stuck. There's a lack of motivation, maybe like a hopelessness going on. I feel that normally you know how to nurture your spirit, nurture yourself and others, and kind of give and receive freely. But I feel like there's some overwhelm in that sense, on that front. Let's take a look at what higher self wants you to know, wants to tell you. We've got Knight of Wands, we've got Wheel of Fortune, and we've got the Eight of Pentacles. Spirit is reminding you that it knows that you are in progress of something. There's something that in order for it to move forward, it's going to imbue you with this energy, this passion, this drive, okay? And it might take a little digging deep and looking at the past, maybe even looking at, I'm almost getting, and this just like popped into my head, but with this, it's almost like digging into past self in a way. Okay, and what I mean by that, it could be a past life, it could be like past life regression, it could be a past version of yourself. It's telling you to really reflect on that and see what kind of cycle you're actually in order to move forward. And it is reminding you that, we're all works in progress, and that we don't need to have this like perfectionist point of view, especially when it comes to our spirit, our soul, our intuition, and even big divine appointments, karmic appointments that we have to meet in this lifetime and others. It's like, don't beat yourself up too bad about it. Okay. Let me see. I went more for the path of higher self. What do you want Pisces to know here? Got the Emperor. Okay. And King of Cups. Yeah. I mean, it's amazing. You got Ace of Cups in your past to present, and then here we see King of Cups. These are both people who make a lot of decisions, big decisions too. Okay. And they might not even, they're good at driving things. So I see the wheel, I see almost like a steering wheel. It's like telling me that you are going to be able to channel these energies if you realize that higher self wants to gift these to you. Emperor is all about, control and domination, control. And it doesn't always have to be in a very negative way. It could be a positive way where all this kind of chaos that's going on right now will come to a halt if we are able to channel the inner Emperor. And also with the King of Cups, he's so like emotionally mature. He's got, he's got his piece of land in the middle of the water. So he has built a lot for himself, and he's gone through a lot of experiences to get here. He's looking to the future too. I don't know if you can tell. He's looking to the future. And he just knows, that's really all I can say about it is he just knows. All right. He knows where to put his energies of emotionality. He knows where to put his energies of compassion. He knows how to give and receive. And he knows how to make decisions from a very experienced and emotionally mature place. That's beautiful. That's beautiful. Let's go into the outcome. We've got Queen of Pentacles, 5 of Pentacles, and 3 of Pentacles. All Pentacles. I feel that Spirit really wants you to know how to handle your earth energies. Okay. And I'm really getting that you've got to obviously listen to higher self. I mean, we all have to, not that we always do, but, and it might take looking into the past. See, Queen of Pentacles, she's looking into the past, and she's looking into the past to gain the wisdom to go forward. Okay. She takes a lot of things into consideration before she moves. And with this 5 of Pentacles, I'm seeing that there's a lot of recovery. There's going to be a lot of healing, a lot of recovery from this. I don't see your past to present as a loss. I see it more so as like a restlessness. Like I said, I just keep getting restless and anxiety, anxiousness, not a lot of clarity, a lot of overwhelm, a lot of repressed emotions. And so I see this for you, this 5 of Pentacles is all about healing. So I think that you will be actively healing so much. And the Queen of Pentacles, she helps that along too. And she does it in this very practical way. And she knows how to nurture. I said too, it's like in the beginning of the spread, I said that there's some problems with maybe nurturing the spirit. But I think that after listening in higher self and getting past this, I feel that you will be able to very much know how to nurture, and you will even go forth and do it. And you've got this 3 of Pentacles. I feel like you're going to expand in ways that you didn't think you would. Okay. There's going to be some expansion, maybe some like putting yourself out there a little more. Maybe with this healing journey you're going to be on, it's like you might invite people along in the process that you didn't know would handle it. But I think that they will be able to, and they're almost going to be able to like listen to you and really know that they can. It's almost like they can identify that you've healed a lot. Okay, people around you are going to know that. Let's go into the Tarot Sidekick, and this isn't a tarot deck, but it does give us some further questionings, prompts, and it just gets us a little deeper into the reading. So let's take a look. Embrace and let go. It's kind of a 2-for-1. What do they embrace? What do they let go? Pisces. And I'm going to go into my Ethereal Visions deck because we want the full potentiality of a fresh deck here. So let's start with the first one. What do my Pisces friends need to embrace? Maybe let's say Let's say, what do they need to embrace in order to let go? I like that question. Let's try that. What do Pisces need to embrace in order to let go? Let's take a look. Okay. Strength. Ace of Cups. Ace of Cups you got here. Okay. That was your first card out. And we've got King of Pentacles now. Wow. In your outcome, you've got the Queen of Pentacles. So, man, you're going to really, it's really telling you to shoot for it. It's really telling you to embrace, obviously, your inner strength, your courage. And it's also telling you to embrace the giving and receiving. And wow, I mean, I feel like Ace of Cups is like almost your power card, Pisces. There's so much water in it, and it's all overflowing. It's giving, receiving, it's compassion. It's just loveliness. And it's abundance in compassion. You know, it's like embracing that part of you that you know is in there. And with the Strength and King of Pentacles, it's like embrace the security, embrace the control, and embrace the power and the discipline. That's your Emperor. That's your King of Cups. It's really these very big themes, and I think that they mimicked what higher self, beautifully, what higher self wants you to do. It's embrace this sense of security, embrace this sense of control and power and strength. It's just wanting you to do that in order to let go, okay? And that might be digging real deep, and you might not feel like you're at your most confident, because as we see in the outcome, but I feel that it's this place of like, I'm really getting this place of like amazing authenticity, right? When we're authentic, that's where we feel we can really expand, when we can really heal, as well as when we're being, you know, just unapologetically authentic. And that gives a lot of power. That gives you confidence. And that will put to bed all this restlessness, all this anxiety, all this blocks, really, that you're sensing now. Okay? Let's go into the Oracle of the Angels cards. And this is a love note from the universe for my Pisces friends. But first, this is the point in the read where I ask for your subscription. It doesn't cost anything. It's totally free, and it supports this channel, and it supports me being able to give you free weekly readings every week, which I love doing. And like, comment, share, subscribe, all the things. Get the word out about Ethereal Tarot. Anybody who would, who would like a free tarot reading, share this with them. If you'd like to book a private tarot reading with me, the link is in the description below. Oh, we got one that came out. We got two that came out. You know what? I'm just going to read two for you. And we've got Inner Child and Application. Beautiful cards. Let's see what they mean. We'll start with Inner Child here. Within each of us dwells an inner child, that part of us who remains small, innocent, and playful while the rest of us grew up. That child is calling to you now to reconnect with the more childlike part of yourself, the one who believes in magic, who approaches life fearlessly. I mean, I know it's not childlike, but it's that inner confidence that really unblocks things. Who approaches life fearlessly and who always has time to stop and play in a puddle or kick about the autumn leaves. This reconnection will enable you to approach life with a lighter heart and to have more fun. Joyfully, I open up to the magic of life. I allow myself to laugh, play, dream, and be silly. I welcome every situation with simplicity and flexibility. I live cheerfully in the magic of the moment. Beautiful. Let's go into application. You've been on a quest for greater understanding and knowledge for some time now. This card is an indication that the time has truly come to apply this acquired knowledge in a practical way to your real life. There will always be more to learn, but for now, always be more to learn. That's your Eight of Pentacles. But for now, focus on walking the walk. Yes, the authenticity. Demonstrate to yourself and those around you who love you and have learned, and you'll see what you have learned. Demonstrate to those you love and who love you that what you have learned, you'll see you've come even farther than you ever imagined possible. That's your Three of Pentacles. The laws of the universal love take root in my life. I now apply everything I have learned during my spiritual quest. The knowledge of the mind will be transformed into life knowledge. I radiate love at all times. Light transforms my heart and my thoughts. wonderful spread, Pisces. Thank you so much for allowing me to read for you today and sharing this time with me. Again, subscribe, subscribe, subscribe. And I thank you and joyful blessings. Have a great one.